somebody can
It's like
just kill you, and they don't even care about
what I'm doing because it
stopping
doesn't
you.
benefit them. Yeah,
Right?
they could
It's
destroy the
just so
van.
dumb.
They could destroy the van or whatever just for the sake of you.
There's no doing any of these heists unless you're in a public session, and that's stupid.
It's like, what's the benefit? Is what I'm really all I want to know. Like, what do I gain from doing it in a public session? Do I get more money? Like, do you feel like I can like cheat the game this way? Cause I can't. Not that I know of.
Oh, it's freaking stupid.
Okay, I don't. Oh, cause that's somebody else doing their mission. That ain't got nothing to do with that. They were saying they needed our help. Not in these streets. We don't. Don't do nothing stupid, dude. He's running. He's probably scared for his life.
I was headed this way to hit him if he had something drawn, but he didn't.
Oh yeah,
Sure enough, man. Yeah, I think that's absolutely stupid. Because it makes it extremely pointless. Extremely pointless. Because say everybody, all 28 other people in this lobby right now decided to, we're gonna stop that van. What the hell's the point? Because then we lose, and then we have to do it again.
Like, what do they gain out of it? What do we don't get shit out of it. Like, other than just the fact that we end up not want to do it. Yeah.
It's freaking retarded. I'm not a fan of being forced to play in a public session in PvP. That's so stupid. This is the only game that I know that does that.
Yeah, I can't think of nothing else that
is even freaking DC Universe. Yeah, PV you can play in a public lobby, but PvP would have to be on for anybody to actually come and beat you up. You can still do your story missions and everything without having to actually be,
molested by other people.
Right. Racing chase. Crotch rockets. And he's bathroom really fast.
Oh, there's stuff. There's still stuff we could do over here. I did that. Oh no, this is just money. Like I can pay money. Nigga, what? It's not that expensive, but it is expensive. Oh. I enjoyed it, but only when I turned the difficulty down.
Oh, what you enjoy?
Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, a lot of people praise the hell out of that game, and it's not that it was bad, but it wasn't the second coming of game. It wasn't the second coming of gaming Jesus. But a lot of people seem to think that game, because a lot of people they praise that game for the fact that like it only loads in what you're looking at, and it's like every game does that. Like
Seriously.
Almost every open world game, GTA does that. Like, it only renders what the camera can see at any given moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else we got over here? Did that. Hurt the driver.
Well, whoever said that never played a GTA game ever. Like, you literally started playing video games yesterday to say that. Because I can't even count how many times I was running from the police or in a race that I went faster than the graphics could catch up.
Well, that's different from that's like draw distance. They're talking about the fact that what you see is only what the fuck am I wearing? Oh, gross. But like, they've showed that with GTA, that the your vision cone loads in certain stuff, and like it unloads things as you turn around and move the camera to save on it. And it's more or less because the PlayStation and like Xbox and stuff aren't PCs, so they can't have things rendered all the time, and it's like easier on the console to do it that way. Which we don't care as gamers. We don't really give a shit. It's cute.
Seriously.
We don't care how it.
Seriously.
We don't want to know how the magic is done. We just want to enjoy the show.
Boy.
I'm about to say, somebody left their bike out in the middle of the road. We won't drive by and it's gonna explode or some dumb shit.
I think CJ just passed us on the wrong side of the road.
So yeah, I was having this conversation with Fifth last night, I was trying to understand like, he openly stated that was my first mistake, was trying to understand what I was trying to understand. I was trying to understand the flat earth theory.
Why?
I don't know. Because I was sitting outside, and like, and I was like, so in like on a flat earth,
we just fall off. That's what it ultimately comes down to.
That's what in their heads. Like, if the Earth was round, we would fall off the planet. What the fuck? Like, every time I said that, I lost my mind a little bit, just a little bit. I lost my mind.
So I'm gonna assume that you think the world just goes on forever.
No, my question was.
Wait.
Yeah.
They probably strapped.
Which makes no sense, but whatever.
I'm the bodyguard. Let me do my thing.
Damn! I'm like the only problem I have with it is the fact that there's a dude in a chopper not far from here, and he's real liberal with them rockets.
Hey, keep your eye on that storm.
God damn it. Thanks, Lester.
I gave that boy the Ricky treatment. Boy, he broke out and started running.
All right, you got the van. All right, I'm gonna shake.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't on my little piss ass bike. Y'all better do something to this truck. I ain't 100% sure what all y'all can throw at it. don't think y'all can catch it.
But
But no, the thing I was trying to figure out was if they believe in the flat Earth, how do they explain the fact that we don't all get sunlight at the same time? And there indeed is like a diagram or an explanation that they have as to why we don't all see sunlight at the same time. And their reason is stupid. Their reason defies physics because the way they see it is basically imagine that the Earth was a table, like it's flat and it's a tabletop. The sun just barely peeks over the lip of the table. So as the disc spins,
so how is that even possible when I can clearly see it?
That's what I tried to. That's what I was like. And again, if it was like, dude, like, stop trying to make it make sense.
Here's the thing. Because you're picking and choosing, not you, but
okay.
People who believe that horse is pick and choose. You're picking and choosing again, as what people do nowadays because of the internet and how far it advanced. You will not believe that the Earth is round, but you will openly believe that there is a giant fireball illuminating our Earth. There is a giant fireball. Martin, a giant fireball